Have you ever heard the parable of the talents? Most people think it's just about money or business success. But what if I told you Jesus was revealing a much deeper truth about your purpose? Let's break it down. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus tells a story. A master is about to go on a long journey. Before he leaves, he entrusts his property to 3 servants. He gives 5 talents to the first, 2 to the second, and 1 to the third, each according to their ability. Now, a talent was a huge amount of money back then, like a lifetime of wages. When the master is gone, the first 2 servants get to work. They invest their talents and double their money. The third servant, though, does something different. He gets scared. He digs a hole in the ground and buries his master's talent to keep it safe. A long time later, the master returns. He calls his servants to see what they've done. He's thrilled with the first 2. To each, he says, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." Then, the third servant comes forward. He explains, "Master, I knew that you are a hard man, so I was afraid and went out and hid your talent in the ground. See, here is what belongs to you." The master isn't impressed. He calls the servant wicked and lazy and rebukes him for his inaction. So what's the real message here? The master is God. The journey is the time between Jesus' ascension and his future return. We are the servants, living in that in-between time. And the talents? They represent everything God has entrusted to us. It's not just money. It's your gifts, your time, your opportunities, your influence, your knowledge, your specific calling. Nothing you have is an accident. Notice that the servants received different amounts. This isn't about favoritism. It's about different assignments. God doesn't compare you to others. He looks for your faithfulness with what you were given. The real danger is revealed through the third servant. His problem wasn't a lack of ability. It was a wrong perception of his master. He saw God as harsh and demanding, so he chose safety over faith. He let fear paralyze him into doing nothing. And here's the key: doing nothing is not a neutral option. In the eyes of the master, it was disobedience. The reward wasn't about the profit. It was about trust. The master said faithful, not successful. Faithfulness with what you have leads to greater responsibility and deeper joy. Jesus is teaching us that one day, we will all give an account for what was placed in our hands. Not what someone else was given, but what you were given. So, how do we apply this? First, identify your talents. What are you good at? What opportunities keep showing up in your life? What do people consistently ask for your help with? Those are clues. Second, stop waiting for perfect conditions or a guarantee of success. The faithful servants took a risk based on their trust in the master. Growth always requires stepping out in faith. And third, your job is to multiply, not bury. Use your voice. Serve the people around you. Build something that matters. Invest in your skills. Don't let fear make you hide the incredible gifts God has placed in your hands. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. See you next time.